So just to check, see if my mic working. I don't know if they got me. Just to check, see if my mic working. I don't know. It's working. Awesome. So what I'm running is some ultimate teams, doing some challenges, trying to build up my overall. Get my squad together. That worked too. I ain't got. Ooh, Deshaun Jackson, cool. I needed a new punter. For sure. Who should I go against? Matter of fact, I want to say I went against this dude already. Let's see what dude talk about. Let's see what dog talk about. I don't like playing on them super hard difficulties. So if you looking and expecting me to do that, no. I play to enjoy the game, have fun. He got quite a lineup though. He got quite a lineup.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from Ford Field. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. Leading them out will be the four-time Pro Bowler, the 2010 Comeback Player of the Year.
Let's go.
It's the dynamic Michael Vick.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First play, first throw coming for Vick.
It's too far.
Pass is incomplete.
Too far.
Be careful not to force anything into coverage.
Nah, yeah.
Really
That would have.
lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On play action, Vick. He's got his man.
Come on. He was supposed to break free. He was supposed to break free.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Good work there. You're going to see it on play action. They run an out route with the receiver on the outside and let the tight end work the seam in the area beyond him. A great concept, and it leads to a 1st down.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vick incomplete. It was
Some good defense, though.
Appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there, pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
There you go. Move, little ass. Move.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
His defense, he for sure got defense. I could give him that. I ain't just able to run in. He ain't just letting me run in, no. He ain't just letting me run in, but I just ran in.
And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
We're still in the 1st quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
People be playing on all Madden and all. I play on Pro. I might give it a try on all Pro. But as far as playing on all Madden, I throw about 12 interceptions. I fumbled about 4 times. But, I mean, the people I be playing against, they squads be straight, though. Like,
this will not be returned. It'll come out to the
it'd be a high-scoring game, for sure.
The Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. They'll be led out by a man who nearly broke the single-season rushing record for quarterbacks last season. A true dual threat out of Ohio State, Justin Fields.
Come on, come on. What you doing? Come on. Nice. Nice. Ed Reed don't play. I got Ed Reed at free safety. I got a couple bangers on my defense. My defense straight too. Defense beastie. He would not die for dude.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset.
Tioto O. Dude got a crazy name, but it's unique. Come on, I was on that.
We may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
The NFL's leading rusher in
Come on.
2020, Derrick Henry, 2 yards.
He got Derrick Henry too. See, his offense straight too. I don't know who his quarterback is though, to be honest with you. You caught that. Nice. Nice.
It's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 45.
Nice little progression. Let's shift.
To throws Fields.
Come here, nigga. Yeah, get down. Get down.
Sacked by the relentless Howie Long. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Fields. They set up the screen for him.
Ooh. He tried to take it though.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow.
I like the fact that they got the players interacting with each other, like showing good sportsmanship. Come here. That defense was on him.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a fourth down coming up. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they at one mind? Hey, what worked last time?
You talk about don't do that again.
They go to a different section in the playbook, show something different. Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Patterson again.
I tried to stiff arm him.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
What I continually hear from running backs and offensive linemen is how often they're actually getting together to watch film so they can get in sync with each other, understand blocking patterns better, how a running back likes to cut, what he wants to do. And boy, it all came together on that one.
That's one where they watch and say, hey, we did everything we were supposed to do right there.
That looked like the play.
I like this camera. A little bit closer, but it's kind of hard to see your coverage. I don't know. Let's see. 2-minute warning. Cool.
Vic goes play action.
Let's go.
Hands of the tight end Jordan.
That made the dance is crazy.
Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So Miami coming out for their second drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the
Them
rest of your
sunflowers
team.
is good, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But at the same time, you're
Buffalo hot wing,
to move the football.
sunflower seeds is crazy.
Get back to basics is usually your answer. And
Come
make sure you find the
on.
guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
And still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Come on, just go downfield so I can intercept it.
Back to the air, Fields on second down. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They can just run another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
On third down, Henry. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on fourth down. Here's Aaron Sipas now. On the return, Jackson. Deshaun Jackson off to the races.
He was a good pick.
And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. A 77-yard punt return. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And we always talk about kick returns being so exciting on kickoffs. Punt return almost equally exciting.
And typically we talk about the kickoff return being the most exciting 10 seconds in football. Let's just cut it in half for a punt return and make it the most exciting 5 seconds in football. It's a great, glamorous, dashing play.
Moody good with the extra point. And that
Totally forgot I had Deshaun Jackson. I want to go back and get Troy Polamalu, but I don't know yet. I'm about to have this team stacked.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. On first down, it's Fields. And an incomplete pass.
Gonzalez was about to get it.
A minute to play in half number 1. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Fields now to throw.
There you go. User pick. Oh, I didn't get my user pick. Terrible. 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 But it's okay. Pick 6.
I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick 6, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
Let's see what really Willie Rolfe do.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Let's
And
go.
would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone.
Rolfe.
Fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, Fields. All in all, no gain on the play.
That's right. Come on now. If you're going to go for it, go for it.
36 ticks to go in half number 1. Here's Fields. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
4th and inches.
Close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Here's Jackson to return.
Crazy.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Okay, Brandon, back to you guys in just a moment, but welcome everyone to our Creative Village studios in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
You sure did. We in halftime though, so it's good.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained.
Nice
maybe
round.
calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game. And really,
because you played entirely too much
here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has
got the
not
first
allowed them
down.
to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Henry's got it out on the left side.
Nice.
So that'll be no better than
Stopped
an
him.
incompletion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Fields.
Tried to catch it. Tried to catch it.
Another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, especially with a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Throwing again is Fields. And he can't find a receiver.
There you go.
It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. He's been one
Hey,
of
his
the
name's
bright spots
Supposed.
so far.
Like he's supposed to be a good kicker.
So far as this one's away. Here's Jackson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on the way to a lopsided victory.
Throwing that sideline complete.
He stopped me. I was trying to trust him.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a first and goal from very short range.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Cordell Patterson. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's
nice stop.
Going out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
I ran clean past him. I ran clean past him. That's crazy. I was trying to smack him. Hendricks, he covered. But I was trying to hit him.
Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back.
Under pressure, they got him again. Jermaine Johnson credited with that sack.
Well, it's obvious, but I can't help but say it here. It's never a good day when the opposing defense has more sacks than you have points. The win seems likely, but this defense is still playing for something here. They see that 0 on the scoreboard, and they don't want that to change.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. Detroit's offense ready to take over. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the game.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Moody good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Miami set to take over. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests. but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. That's into the hands of Brian Fennerin.
Nice.
Not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go
Nice.
pick up a 32 on the catch and run.
There you go.
The big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields.
He should have put his hands up to catch that.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Again, Fields. And that is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at
He
best,
scored
but no team
a
wants
field
to get
goal.
shut out, so it's hard to blame him for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame him one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Vick's throw taken in here by Jackson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Now they're going to throw it here with Vick. He gets it complete to Jackson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Well, fans usually love to see scoring.
That was a good game.
What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level.
See what they give me off that. Cool. Okay. Got a Michael Vick upgrade. That'll work. It was good gaming with y'all, folks.